Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon takes it in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martin Prado.
Couple of into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
Rockies,
bullpen now as right-hander
number
Chad
50,
Qualls is set to take
Chad
over on the mound. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The pitcher, number 36, Edinson Volquez.
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez is out of the
Pinch
dugout
hitting
as
for
a
the
pinch
pitcher,
hitter, so
Volquez.
that means the end for
Number
Edinson
25.
Volquez.
Pedro Alvarez.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch to the right side and through, a base hit.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with,
The
because
batter,
that's why
number
he's able to
9,
get a ground
second
ball for a
baseman,
base hit.
D. Gordon.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Marlins strand a
it's time
pair.
for the
They
traditional
trail it here
7th inning
4-2. Liam
attention,
Hendricks
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for
take over
Miami,
on the mound and start the
number
home
31,
seventh.
Liam Hendricks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ
Leading off for the
LeMahieu.
Rockies.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Second
ball game.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting. First baseman,
Stepping in, Ian Desmond.
Ian
He comes in 0 for 2
Desmond.
thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13, Dustin Garneau.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit foul over to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your
Mike
attention,
Dunn
please.
will come on now, and he'll
These
slide
changes
into
for
the
Colorado.
7 spot in the
Now
lineup
pitching
following
and
the
batting in
double
7th
switch.
spot, number
Gerardo
38,
Parra will also
Mike
come on now as he'll
Dunn.
move into the pitcher's
Now
number
playing first
9
base and
hold in
batting
the
in the
order
ninth
here
spot.
on that double
Number
switch.
8, Gerardo.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now action in the
Center fielder
bullpen as
number
their
24,
closer starts to get loose
Ken
out there.
Griffey Jr.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Every coach will tell you when you're
Now
down by
batting,
2, you don't want to
first
take
baseman,
too many chances on the base
Justin
pass.
Moore.
Regardless, he hustles into 3rd for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at second, nobody out. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez is there. Let's see if they try it. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Martin Prado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the air to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Adeiny Echeverria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Adeiny Echeverria.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He'll check in here with an average of 325. No home runs as of yet, and 22 RBIs. From the stretch. Hard on the ground toward short. Story scoops it up over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Brian Ellington will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starting pitchers. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for Colorado. This game's all tied at 4. Jason Mott will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Striding in, D. Gordon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
D. Gordon.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Gloved by LeMahieu, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Miami down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Incredible way to end the inning, and that takes us to extra innings. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Bour.
A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0 takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Carlos Estevez will come on now, and if in fact he can still lift his arm, he might acknowledge the crowd as he has just tied the major league record for appearances in a season with 106.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 2, Alexi Amarista.
Into the box now, Martin Prado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
A 1 pitch on its way. It's sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit
Now
game.
batting,
This hot streak has been really fun to
Alexi
watch him perform.
Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Alexi Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Little chopper back his way. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Marlins 5 and the Rockies 4. A.J. Ramos takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. At the plate, Alexi Amarista. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos.
Alexi Amarista.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
After it is Yelich. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Dustin Garneau.
At the plate, Dustin Garneau. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home, and that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In is Gerardo Parra as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Miami slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Brian Ellington earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save, his 42nd. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.